live. Hello everyone. This is TracerPixel 128. Today is, well, as of the time of the stream, December 31st, 2023. Welcome to my New Year's special. I apologize for everything. Okay, hold on. Let me change the input. The camera. Okay. I decided to boot up my HP Pro 3000 for this video. It's one of the computers I have. I also have my other computer that I use for Samba. We're playing some older PC games, tinker with computers, have a chat, have some fun. Who's ready? I just point towards the screen. I'm going to type the password to this. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, hold on. I'll just deal with that later. Fix it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, set desktop background. There we go. It's currently running Windows Vista Ultimate, which actually I have a copy of right here. If anyone wants to see a video of me looking at this, or actually no, I should take a look at it in the live stream. Okay, this is one of the highlights of 2023 is a video of this exact computer in this version of Windows. I did a complete history video on it if you like check it out. It's one of the best videos I put out this year. It's actually a very well researched video, and I did say why I love Windows Vista so much is because I personally find it to be underrated, in my opinion. It's one of the most misunderstood versions of Windows. I got this on eBay a little while ago. It's actually a pretty cool thing to have. Just the little things on the inside. A world above and beyond Windows XP. I have a soft spot for the Arrow user interface, even though I mostly use Windows 7 more, but that's okay. Let's see, what games do I have on here? Let's see. Check the net share folder. Oh, I have the Diner Dash series on here. Why do I have a duplicate of it? I need to delete. But yeah, unfortunately I do not have a capture software for this thing. But I have the entirety of the Diner Dash series on here if you want to see me play Diner Dash, all the games. I do know Kyla Kowalskia of Hololive English, not Hololive English, excuse me, Hololive Indonesia Generation 3 played through the 4th game. Currently alive. Okay, who's watching? Okay. Good day, loves. Had to do it at least once. Oh, hi, Tets. Welcome to the stream. It was just... Oh, I need to reposition the camera because I'm watching the stream on my phone right now, and this has... I have, like, all the Dash series if you want to see me play through that. Unfortunately, this isn't the best quality because I don't have a capture software for this thing, but quick tour around the system. I'll do properties. This is running Windows Vista Ultimate Service Pack 3. This is the unofficial Service Pack 3 done by WinClient. I forget the numbers in their username, and Zymonite. It has a Core 2 Duo E7500 clocked at 2.93 gigahertz. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM. This computer could support up to 8. Yep. I'm going to open up CPU-Z for a little bit. Can't really zoom in, unfortunately. But you can see it right there. This is a Wolfdale era Core 2 Duo. Socket 775. The motherboard, interesting, was made by MSI. Yeah, 4 gigabytes of RAM. and it has a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 550 Ti in it currently. I had a AMD Radeon HD 7770 that in the system. I'm guessing OBS doesn't support Vista. I think with the extended kernel, it does support Vista. So this is the best I can do. I have a secondary hard drive in this thing, but it's currently disconnected. Yeah, I still have the Catalyst Control Center. I have ReadyMark Vantage. This is Movie Maker version 6.0. I were messing around with this back then, so that'd be pretty cool to take a look at. Might make a retrospective on Windows Movie Maker if anyone is interested in that. Oh, 3 people are watching. Welcome to the stream. I just play around. Okay. No. These are like some of the built-in games like Chess Titans, Free Cell, Hearts, Hold'em, Inkball, which originated from Windows XP Tablet PC Edition, Spider Solitaire, Microsoft Tinker, Minesweeper, and Purple Place. I never played Purple Place even though I had Vista for a bit. Yeah, I'll try Microsoft Tinker. Okay, where did my wallpaper go? Stop messing with me. This is just playing around. Why am I even doing this? It's just playing around. I hope you all are having an awesome New Year's. I had a long day at work. We were slammed today. Everyone was buying a whole bunch of stuff for New Year's. Okay. Actually, maybe I should play a little bit of... Actually, no. One that I'm nostalgic for is... I'm going to play a little bit of... Full on the Go. This is the 3rd in the Diner Dash series. I have some nostalgia for this particular one because my mother... She bought a copy of this years ago. It was in more. It was in Moe. I did it. Zumoe. I almost typed it in the next. Shake a leg, Darla. We're gonna miss our cruise. I can't believe we got to close our restaurants for a whole week. We quit! My suitcase! Hey, stop this boat. All my clothes fell in the water. Sorry, miss, but the ship's getting underway. So, I forgot to read the rest of it. Let's do the first level. It's not going to be a full playthrough of Diner Dash Full on the Go, just a little bit, because... Does anybody remember this game? I know about getting slammed at work. Service jobs can be the worst. Yeah. I work at a grocery store, and it's... yeah. It gets very busy. I'll play a little bit. Funny how I'm talking about work, and I'm playing a game about working at a restaurant. Wow. These guys need help. Darla is busy in the kitchen, so let's see how many customers we can help. Better start with the basics first. This is the tutorial. And drag, yeah. Everyone knows about how Diner Dash is played. I'm pretty sure any of you have probably played it once. I've been playing it for years. I played the original when it first came out on Real Arcade back in the day, and to think the original turned 20 not too long ago, which makes me feel old because I was 3 when the original came out, and I think I was 6 when the third game was released in 2006. I always thought the game came out in like 2004 or something. Yeah, just grab the customers. Yeah. I think in the original they just had an unnamed chef. Alright, let's do two at once. There we go. I know there's like a SpongeBob version of this game. Okay, no, one person. Yeah. Okay. It was kind of a last minute thing to talk about because I wasn't sure what games to play, and I was like, I already have like the Diner Dash series. Yeah. It's like a dress up kind of thing. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of like a new addition to the series. Oh no, the last shift forgot to clean the restaurant. Yeah, I know that feeling. I've had to clean up after people who've left before, where they forgot to clean up after their shift. Uzume, oh hi Vertsy! I can't believe you're streaming. It's been 3 years since my last stream. Oh, oh, you did do the customer. Sorry, I was responding to. Alright. I was responding to the chat. I don't have like the thing. Feel like the chat that you see. I don't have that on here. So I have to just read the chat on my phone because it's just how it is. I don't stream very often. The last time I streamed was, well, last New Year's actually. Okay, come on. No. Ah! I could never be good at these types of games. It was just a random game I decided to play. Okay, there we go. There we go. This was a very quick stream. I haven't really prepared for it. Alright, there we go. Let's see who is in the chat. Of course I knew it was you. And how times fly, huh? Keep on rocking, girl. I'm going to spend time with family. Thanks, Vertsy. Alright, I'm gonna put the dish there. Okay. Be patient. Just talk to the customer. I'm just here chilling. Thanks, Tetsi. I like adding C to the end of people's names, like Uzume from Neptunia, of course. Closing time. Yeah. Just remember those other guys let's hope those other guys remember to clean up next shift. I know that feeling. It's basically like changing the decor. Well, that magically upgraded. Game logic. Right. Oh, looks like they want their pictures taken. Okay. Party of 4. These are like new customers. I think they were first introduced in this game. All right. Oh, you want? Oh, they want pictures too. All right. There we go. Go. So many people. Oh, you get their dishes and their checks. People are setting off fireworks outside. Oh, I got their orders. Goal completed. Alright, I'll get their food. Oh, lost one customer. Okay. There we go. Maybe in my next stream I will probably try to figure out how to do like a screen capture on older computers. I do have a capture card, but unfortunately it only works with consoles. And I don't have that set up at the moment. My capture card's in a box. But I do have my Dreamcast hooked up. If anyone wants to see that in another stream. Nice job keeping those tourists happy. They are going to have a huge photo album from this trip. Yeah, it's basically like... Yeah, they have like this dress-up thing in the game now. Which I've never really seen. Why am I thinking about summer? It's not summer, at least in this part of the world. Actually, let me quit. Just played a little bit of Dr. Nash Fallen to Go. Yeah. I got these off the Internet Archive. Yeah, just leave that. Because originally I was supposed to be doing like a Christmas event, but that unfortunately never happened because I got sick with a cold and. Because unfortunately I got sick with a cold and couldn't really do my videos, so now I'm compromising and doing like a New Year's thing. Let's see, what else do I have? I know I have the Fire Dash series, but I don't want to play like the same types of games. Yeah, it's just some random stuff I have. I got this computer off of eBay as well. Probably remember my video. So to everyone who is watching this stream, what are your favorite videos that I've done in 2023? And what are your favorite moments of 2023? Alright. Yeah, the last stream I did was, oh my goodness, what was it? My 90 subscribers special? I can't hard to believe that was 3 years ago. Yeah, it was my 90 subscriber special. It was like over an hour long. I didn't really play any games. I just showed off like random stuff that I have in my collection. Hard to believe I have 16,800 subs. If I keep going, I'll probably get up to 17,000. My goal is to grow this channel and to produce more videos. It all depends on how I'm feeling after work. Yeah, because I get really tired. Yeah. I realize I don't have any other games. Hold on. I have my secondary hard drive. Let me shut this computer down and let's do some tinkering. Because I have my secondary hard drive that I had unplugged. I just have the SSD in here. Because I have a lot more games on it, so... Hold on. Sorry about this, loves. Alright. Okay. Let me just unplug the computer from here. I know this was unplanned, but I did announce in my community tab that there will be tinkering, so. These are the inner workings of this system. Probably might take the card out. I think I should do some tinkering streams. Hold on. Let me grab my screwdriver set, which I do have a toolkit. It's on the other side of the room. I want to switch out video cards. That's what I'm going to do. There are people in my apartment complex that are setting off fireworks, my neighbors. With my flashlight. This isn't the professional, but it's okay. It's the best I could do. Let me see if I can open my phone and see what's on the screen. Hold on, let me open the stream back up on YouTube. Come on. Oh. Let me see your Christmas game collection video, that is. Your favorite moment, my favorite moment? Hard to say. Okay. See if I can pick this out. Get the card out. Put this card in. Come on. How to do this on camera. There we go. I think it's in. Okay. I might probably do an updated game collection video one day. Although it's hadn't changed much since the last time you saw it. Okay. Let me grab the... Oh, where's the power? Okay, there's the power cord. Plug it in here. And since we're in here, I'm going to take the screws out of here. I'm going to disconnect the cables for this SSD. I don't have an SSD mount at the moment. I do have one, but it's in currently in my system, my Samba file server. Come on. Actually, no, I think I can reach it without taking it out. Oh. Let me put the screws back in. Oh. Because I know I have it. I think this hard drive is dual booted with this to Service Pack 2, not Service Pack 3. Might upgrade to Service Pack 3 on this drive. Live chat. Who's May? You have a wonderful voice. Thank you, Vertsy. And thank you, Tetsi. Probably might do a new game collection video soon. Alright. Oh. I think I can... Hold on. Oh, no. Don't get into the fan. Against it. Come on. Get in there. Oh. Okay, you could do it. Alright. It's kind of hard to do. Guess I couldn't really take it. There we go. Now I need to get the power hooked up. Bit of a challenge. There we go. There we go. Got it all hooked up. Let's plug her back in. Let's see if it works. Watching it work. Warms my heart to see a PC enthusiast. Oh, thank you. I've been a computer nerd since forever. Since I was young, actually. I grew up seeing my dad put together computers and watching him work on it and wanting to be like him. Stupid cable getting in the way. There is a VTuber who plays around with Linux. I think her name is Asahi Lena. I highly recommend you check her out. Alright. See this? Oh. Okay. Come on. Come on. Fireworks are going crazy. I'm sure by the time midnight comes. They sound interesting. Do you have a link? Oh, Asahi Lena? I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link to her channel, Tets. I'll send you a link. Toolkit. This thing all buttoned back up. And I call her Musume, and the reason why I call her Musume is because if you're familiar, there's such a thing called the OS Todd, which are basically like the anime, like, not really mascots, they kind of are for Windows versions, and Musume Madobe, she represents Vista, and Vista being 6.0, and Musu meaning 6, another way of saying 6 in Japanese, as well as Roku, which is how the Roku company, as in the Roku players, got its name from, because I believe it was the 6th company that its founder started, because he started 6 companies before he started the Roku company, and that's why he called it Roku, because it means 6 in Japanese. Pretty interesting fun fact, nonetheless. There we go. Got it all hooked back up. Now let's turn it back on after I turn off my headlamp. And in the words of UXW Bill, smoke test. This is just an empty container. These are get this out of the way. These are containers for a gum called Ice Cubes by Icebreakers. Not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. And these are actually the perfect size for putting screws in, because this is where I keep all my screws. I keep them in this gum container. You can see there's like all kinds of different screws. There's thumb screws, there's Phillips head, there's Torx. I think those came off of a hard drive from a another HP compact of some kind that I worked on earlier this year. Now I'm going to type in the password. What? Hold on. What? Okay. Why isn't my keyboard working? How long have you had Musume more? Okay. I'll be right back. Have to use the bathroom. Thank you. I'll be staying here, of course. How long have you worked with PCs for? I've been working on computers for about 15, 20 years, maybe. I've been working on them since I was little. How long have you had Musume? It's Mutsumi. I've had her since April 2023. Got her off eBay. Fascinating fun facts. You really are an enthusiast. I mean, more so than me. How often do you usually work with PCs? Pretty much every day, basically. I work as a cashier at a grocery store. Our cashiers or registers are actual computers, so yes, I do work with computers on a daily basis. Hold on, I need to figure out what's going on with the keyboard and why it's not working. Thankfully I have some spare keyboards, so yeah, something's going on. Hold on. I have some spare keyboards. I'll find them. I have some. Let's see if these work. It's like, no! Why do these things have to happen while I'm on stream? Hold on. I have another keyboard right here. Hopefully this works. I've used this Dell keyboard for who knows how long. I've used it for years and years and years on multiple different systems. I think the earliest computer I used this thing on was on a Dell Studio XPS laptop that had an image Dell monitor. Okay, hold on. I'm just switching out keyboards because in case if something happens to your keyboard, keep a spare. And alright, this is just a cheap Logitech keyboard. The brand doesn't really matter as long as it works. I also have like an old HP PS2 keyboard that does work with this thing because it does have PS2 ports. Personal system 2, not the PlayStation 2. Although the PlayStation 2 did have a keyboard, I think. Because there was like a Linux kit for the PlayStation 2. Michael MJD made a video about it, where it has a hard drive and there's like a special version of Linux for the PlayStation 2. Alright. Hold on. I need to do a reboot. Actually, maybe I should just do a hard shutdown. And reboot. Because something is going on. Just put my headphones. Here's my water. I was basically just using this keyboard to test. So if it is the keyboard, I have spares. Always keep spares of keyboards and mice around, in case if one dies. And that reminds me, I need to get some spare mice, because this is the only mouse, well, one of the only mice I have. I have a Dell one that's wired somewhere. Well, now that works. I was able to log back in, and the same screen again. Yeah, this is the other hard drive. Photo Impact, the Photo Impact XL, which came with a cheap drawing tablet that I got years ago. Here's some of the games I have. I have like all these games. I have the demo to Blood Rain. I have Crisis on here even. Tomb Raider Anniversary, System Shock 2. I have some of the PopCap games. I have some of the Hipsoft games like Digby's Donuts, Flip Words, Jig Words. Even some of the Game House games like Super Collapse and Super Glinks. Glinks? I even have like the real arcade version of Diner Dash. I already have Diner Dash. Avalanche, which is kind of like a, not really a mastery game, but it's kind of more like, it's like Collapse but with snowballs. There's some ISOs. Microman's Crazy Computers. It's actually a pretty interesting game. I played it years and years ago. This is the original hard drive that I used for Me. This is I actually drew this. I'm a bit of an artist. Haven't done art in a while, but this is what I drew. I actually made this on GIMP 2.10, which is what I use for drawing. Think about switching over to Krita, which is more for drawing. The GNU image manipulation program is more of like Photoshop, like an open source Photoshop, and then you have Inkscape, which is like Illustrator. Yeah. If you don't like Adobe's business practices, you could just use like the open source alternatives, like Audacity instead of Audition, and Kden Live instead of Premiere, etc. Yeah, because I was really getting into OS 10. Okay, the reason why she's wearing a tracksuit is because my Neptuning All-Tuning Universe I've worked out for years, and I don't know why. Okay, stop. Nah, I don't have to worry about the wallpaper later. I'll just put it back up. Because I don't want to see like a black screen. But yeah, it's because, she's into sports. She likes tennis. Don't ask me why she's holding a flashlight, but yeah. I have like all these things. Anybody remember playing these games like Chuzzle, The Jewel, Big Money, all the PopCap classics? I've actually Kyla Kowalski, I mentioned her again. She's played some of these games recently. I know she streamed Big Money, and she streamed Pizza Frenzy. I also remember around Eofi. I'm not even gonna try to say her full name. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. She streamed a couple of the PopCap classics too, because I know she played. Oh, what was the one she played? I forget. I know she played some of those games. Even like the Indonesian members are really starting to get nostalgic, and it's like, yeah, I haven't touched this in a while. But yeah. Bejeweled was my mom's thing. Oh, nice. My mother. Ugh, I don't like talking about her. Let's just say she was really into those bingo games on Facebook. And you know what's ironic? She was the one that got me into these puzzle games that were on Real Arcade back in the days. Anybody remember Real Arcade? I'm very nostalgic for that because it was one of my introductions to PC games, as well as Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. I remember watching my dad play that, along with Civilization 3 and 4. I remember he got Civ 4 when that first came out from Best Buy back in 2005. I was 5 years old at the time, and I remember that. I also remember him playing Evil Genius, the GameSpy arcade version. That also definitely takes me back. If anybody else remembers GameSpy as well. It's what we used before the days of Steam, even though this was when Steam was in its infancy, and Half-Life 2 had just came out. Hard to believe Half-Life 2 is almost 20 years old. It's 20 years old next year. Yikes. I feel old. I was 4 when that came out, but it still holds up today. You don't want to talk about her. I'm just glad you're happy right now. Of course. I hope you all are enjoying the stream so far. You know, just chatting and talking about memories of New Year's. I never really watched the New Year's specials growing up. I would just watch cartoons or watch what Disney Channel had. Like the New Year's specials on Disney Channel, like the New Year's Star Showdown and Shake It Up New Year's, things like that. That's what I would watch. I wouldn't watch like the New Year's specials on TV. Instead, I would just watch like whatever Disney Channel was airing. Because I watched that channel religiously when I was a kid. I loved their shows. And it was one of my favorite channels growing up. And nowadays, it's like the only thing worth watching is Miraculous. Although some of the newer Disney TV animation cartoons look interesting, but it's mainly just become the Bluey and Miraculous channel right now. And I don't care about Bluey. I know it's a very popular show, but Australia made a much better cartoon. That being Metarunner by Glitch Productions. It is the best cartoon to come from the land down under. It is also one of the best CGI web series on YouTube. It beats Ruby. And Ruby is, well, I don't want to start a debate about that. Yeah. It should have ended after season 3, let's just put it at that. But Metarunner, highly underrated. It's made with the same people that did Murder Drones and more recently The Amazing Digital Circus. Which I've seen bits and pieces of The Amazing Digital Circus. I haven't watched that pilot in its entirety, and I haven't watched Murder Drones. But Murder Drones just really doesn't appeal to me, in my opinion. I know it has a huge fan base, and a lot of people find it appealing. I recognize a couple of the voice actors. I recognize Michael Kovac, who is in Hazbin Hotel, and who was the voice of Uzi? It was Elsie Lovelock, who I recognize as the voice of Evelyn in Metarunner. So I highly recommend Metarunner if you haven't watched it. It's on YouTube. Look up Metarunner. It's on the first season's on the SMG4 channel, but on the Glitch Productions channel, there's like a 2 hour long movie cut for season 1. Seasons 2 and 3 are also on there. It's it makes you feel a lot of emotions. It's very dramatic. It's very sad. To avoid spoilers, if you haven't seen it, it's very sad at times, and but I highly recommend it if you love gaming, if you love sci-fi, cyberpunk. It's anime inspired. It's really good. We care about you. If you were there in person, I would hug you. Thank you for cheering me up and brightening up my days. Never ever doubt yourself or your talents. Thank you. I'm always there for everyone, and I love giving you all hugs because it's how much I care. I'm very helpful to everyone online and in real life, especially at work. I greet them, ask if they found everything, and things like that. And if they need any help, I can help them as best as I can. I've helped people find things in the store. And that's one thing I love about my job is that it's helped me become more helpful as a person. And and one of my coworkers said that she wishes that the store needs more employees like me, and that's what I think everyone needs to be. Everyone needs to be more positive and more helpful and sympathetic, understanding of people's emotions. You okay? Of course. I'm just, giving an inspirational speech for people. It's like, more people need to be more helpful, more open, and not mean and self-centered all the time. That's one thing I don't like about today's society is everyone just feels so entitled and narcissistic, and I hate narcissists. I hate dealing with them, and who are those who want to help are, I'm trying to make sure I word this right. There are those who are only willing to be helped if they are willing to help themselves. But remember, you can be as selfless as you want, but don't give too much of yourself away to the point where you have nothing left, because that would not be good. Thank you for your kindness and positivity. Wait, does that say Crisis SP demo? Yes. That's a single player demo of Crisis. Yes. This thing can run Crisis. I'll probably do a video on that one day. Just for fun. Yeah. And I hope you all are doing okay. I always worry about you all, and I hope you all have a wonderful new year. And I hope that your new year is blessed. Oh, 4 people are watching. If you hear any booming sounds in the background, that's my neighbors setting off fireworks. We don't have any fireworks, but I'll set things off. But let's end this year off with a bang. This is Hipsoft's Microman's Crazy Computers. This is a platformer game. Let's do a tutorial. How to play Microman's Crazy Computers. These are the controls. Run, jump, duck, climb, and shoot your way past the enemies while exploring new areas and collecting special power-ups. Look for hidden elevators, platforms, and other objects. Collect all the silver discs for special end-of-level bonuses. I don't have, well, actually no, I do have the gamepad, but I have to find a driver for it. Oh, these are ladders. Kind of look like the pins on a chip. I love how this looks like the inside of a computer. I love how it looks. It actually looks pretty cool. Like you're going inside of a computer. Oftentimes, Microman will encounter some higher obstacles or gaps in the ground that only an elevator can get him past. These elevators to the right are normal elevators. They move all the time and never stop. Go ahead and jump on them and get used to them, then continue to the right. Yeah. These are like moving platforms. It reminds me of the scaffold from Portal, or as what it was called in Chell's mind, the scaffold of death. I'm not sure if anyone is familiar with Chell's Mind by Cyanide, but that is actually a funny series. It's based on Newman's mind. It's like a Portal version of Newman's mind. Excuse me, sorry, Freeman's mind. Excuse me, Freeman's mind. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Freeman's mind. I don't know why I meant to say Freeman's mind, excuse me. That's interesting. How that elevator just stops like, yeah. No. I do have a copy of Jazz Jackrabbit. I could go all like LGR and play like Jazz Jackrabbit, but this no. This computer is like too new for Jazz Jackrabbit. Actually no, I have Jazz Jackrabbit 2. I got that off GOG when it was free one time. I also have the Christmas Chronicles, I think it's what it's called, where it's the Christmas Chronicles, which is the Jazz Jackrabbit 2 version of Holiday Hair. Holy disappearing, reappearing blocks, Microman. I thought this said Batman. No, it's Microman, not Batman. They kind of phase in and out of existence. I think Shantae had something very similar to that. Makes me think of Shantae. Teleporters. What's this thing? Oh, there we go. Ah! I love playing these platformers. I did a stream where I played Shantae on my Daydream Tracer channel, which is now Captain Uzume Daydream Tracer. Mulling. Robodog. Reminds me of Commander Keen. Actually, no, this reminds me more of like Commander Keen than Shantae. I'm firing my laser. Oh. Alright. It basically just tells you about your HUD. Okay. Energy units to refill his health. These are the silver discs. Is this like the rings in Sonic or something? Oh, there's a missile. Actually, power up. There we go. It's like in a shmup. Okay, just got those guys. This reminds me more of like, this really does remind me of Commander Keen. Super jump. Boing. Whoa. Very floaty jumps. It's like anti-gravity. It's like an anti-gravity boots on. Oh. Oh. Want to fall. Boing. Springmore's in a very odd place. Bounce on and see if anything happens. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I found a secret area. That's actually pretty cool. Got all the silver discs. I got 11 now. For Windows 11. I am running Windows 11 on my computer, so. Commander Kane? Commander Keen. As in, with a bang. You can run a crisis with a bang, you say, set your RAM clock and voltage to a crazy number, you have a bang, alright? No. Captain Uzu. Commander Kane. I was Commander Conquer as Commander Conquer as a kid. Old school vibes here. Commander Keen, as in the platformer that id Software did before Doom. Commander Keen, not Commander Kane. Boss tank. So without order, so he won't harm you. In the middle of each episode, you'll have to fight one of these boss tanks. They get harder and harder, so be prepared when you encounter one. Is the ammo baron in there? Shantae reference. This definitely reminds me of my old Shantae and the Pirate's Curse stream. Bubble ship boss. Oh, you don't fight them, it's just there. There we go. Sure. There we go. Tutorial completed. There we go. It's Microman's Crazy Computers by Hepsoft. Hold on. I need to promote my stream. We'll do it on the cord. Alright. Okay. just doing some promotions. Okay. Because I'm on my phone right now doing it. I prefer Keen Commander. I could see that, Tepsi. Checker solutions. I'm pretty sure you probably can't do that right now because they probably tell me to upgrade to Windows 11. Do you think I should attempt to load Windows 11 on a Core 2 Duo without TPM? I could try, or I could do like Tiny 11. But yeah. Just basically like all the games that I have. I love playing platformers. I have Shantae and the Pirate's Curse on GOG that they gave away for free summer one year. I have it on Switch, and that's how I played it. Yeah. Let me see. And that sound is the ice maker. In Lurk, I am. How are you? Happy New Year. Slash, I'm blasting music. Oh, thank you, Denatsu Kami. Oh, hi, Kokam. Welcome to the stream. We have some more people. Woot! Yeah. I remember my last stream on YouTube in general was New Year's last year where I played Tron 2.0 and then I played Overwatch 2 with my cousin, which that has aged poorly because, well, I don't live with my cousin anymore, and we all know the current state of Overwatch 2 and Activision Blizzard. So that Uzume was streaming. I'm currently playing nostalgic games on Windows Vista. Is what I'm doing because I decided to hook up the second hard drive that I have because there's a lot more games, and I apologize, I was not properly prepared for this. So yeah. Actually, I feel like I'm going to play a little bit of an old favorite of mine, Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. Developed by Firaxis Games and originally published by Electronic Arts in 1999. And it came out, I think it originally came out in January 1999, so happy early 25th anniversary to Alpha Centauri. I didn't play this on Vista, I played this on Windows 7. Windows XP. So do customize random map, I'll do a standard planet. I'll do 50-70% average. Rare life forms. Do average. Do specialist. Standard rules. I always played as a scientist. That's how my dad always played as this guy. Oh wow, 6 people are watching. Planetfall. Haha. University base. That's the default. How about I just call it Vista? I'll just call it. Yeah, I was trying to say it like Vista base. Let's just call it Vista. Okay. Oh. All right. I should have called it Vista base. Oh wait, I can rename it. Alright, just do Vista base. I guess I'm running Vista. Okay. I haven't played this in a long time. I should explore. Yep. Actually, now I should activate the unit. I remember, oh yeah, it's with the colony pod. Build and discover. Okay. I like how the changes affect the globe itself. Oh, me too. Centauri ecology. Yes. Done. Apply. Okay, close that. Oh. The believers have been eradicated. Oh no. Oh. Social psych. Okay. All right. Okay. Biogenetics. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! Okay, just stay there. Gaian researchers have discovered the secrets of the human brain. Okay. Are you on Windows 7? I'm on Windows Vista. Vista Base has just built a Formers unit. Applied physics. I actually still have the manual. You should upgrade to Windows 10 or 11 if possible. Saying on Windows 7 could be dangerous since they stopped the support. Ooh, even older. This is on my HP Pro 3000. My main computer is running Windows 11. Which I'm not on my main computer right now. We have attained technologies, yes. Apply. Take that rover. Okay. I still have the original manual for this game somewhere that I've had for years. My dad had the game, it had the original CD version of this game years ago. This game is on GOG if you're interested. Probably find some of my dad's old saves somewhere. Probably have them backed up. Governor of Vista Base builds recycling tanks. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's not really much action going on. It's just ethical calculus. Starting to grow. Not sure if any of you all are interested in. I know something more dangerous. Well, if you don't click on anything, I guess it's fine. I mainly just use it to play games. It's, games that don't really work well on Windows 11, even though this can work because this is the GOG release of Alpha Centauri. Just playing right. Okay. Make sure to defend the base. Recreation Commons. Oh. It's starting the crow. Hold on, the name of the screen a little. 7 people are watching. Using 8th gen or older Intel CPUs without Spectre or Meltdown productions. Yeah. So, anyone who's watching, welcome. The Spartans have eradicated the Peacekeepers. Brother Lao and his staff have escaped in a colony pod. Wait, Spartans? As in like Roman Spartans or Halo Spartans? This predates Halo by a couple of years. But no, not those Spartans. There's no references to the UNSC at all. Yeah, transport foil and laser skim ship and sea former, sea colony pod. Okay, to colonization and population growth. Okay, explore. All right. I'll do it all. Oh yeah. Oh, wow. 10 people are watching. It's not more Calliope numbers, but welcome to everyone who is watching the stream. You're watching me playing Alpha Centauri. It's not the most exciting game, but it's actually pretty fun. I love these types of strategy games. I actually have Halo Wars on Steam, and I have Halo Wars 2 on the Microsoft Store. I played through that. Yeah. It's made with this, Halo Wars 2 is developed by the same company that did the Total War series, Creative Assembly. You found a monolith here. Perhaps a military unit should be dispatched to investigate. Alright. And Halo Wars 1 was made by Ensemble Studios originally. Same people that, of course, did Age of Empires. Planetary Networks. 10 people because Uzume is the best girl. Also, my server was back online. It was offline for 2 hours since something unusual happened on the backup. We've obtained technologies, yes. I'll take it all. I'll rule this world. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. Ground units cannot move between squares. Okay. Chairman Yang of the Hive has authorized the project code named the Paradigm. 8 people are watching now. The forest expands near Vista Base. Is it the service pack? You know what I ought to play next? SimCity. I have SimCity 2000 somewhere. I have a copy of it. Maybe I should play SimCity next stream. You know, have like a massive city and just play around with it. Hercules. Alpha Centauri B is approaching. Yeah, my pods are stuck here. The Spartans have eradicated the believer. Sister Miriam and her staff have escaped in a colony pod. Okay. Doctrine, loyalty. Playing around. Okay, I think I should name these colony pods Home Premium, Business, and Ultimate. Because this is Vista Base. Had to. What time is it now? 10:20. Just looking at the time. I think I'll just. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me save this. Hold on. Comlink. Wait. Hold on. Game. Save it. There we go. Yes, I know the drones need me. I decided to save it a little because I got a little bored with the game. But that's okay. Oh. still alive. And now we're back to the desktop. Just trying to find like what else to play. To play a little bit of Alpha Centauri. I also have its expansion Alien Crossfire. I could also load Alpha Centauri on my main computer and have like a much better footage from that. I actually showed a little bit in my review of the current graphics card that's in my main computer, which is an AMD Radeon RX 6750 XT. 8 people are watching right now, so welcome to the stream. Currently on the desktop and seeing and having like all these games that I have. Just playing nostalgic games. Next month is the 17th anniversary of the RTM release of Vista. This is Vista RTM, and I forgot to show. These are the discs. This is the 32-bit version and the 64-bit version. I got this off eBay, and this is like the quick start guide and whatnot. I posted pictures of it on Discord. Now, looking at the stream, I realized I didn't show it properly, but here it is. I always have trouble showing things on camera, trying to look at it. There it is. I always liked this packaging. This packaging was also used for Microsoft Office 2007. I realized, I forgot to show it properly. Which, that happens. I always thought that packaging was pretty cool. Can you imagine like a music album coming in similar packaging? I think that would be pretty cool. System Shock 2, it's a horror game, it's cyberpunk. I might play that sometime. Digby's Donuts. Okay, this is a very nostalgic one. Another Hipsoft title. Glad everyone is enjoying the stream so far. This is Digby's Donuts. This is another nostalgic one. This is also made by Hipsoft. Oh. Want the donuts to fall. Blue frosting. That has to be artificially colored. And then there's like raining donuts. Sure is hectic working in a donut shop. I feel you even though I don't work at a donut shop. It was pretty hectic today at work. So many people buying so many things for New Year's. Cheese and crackers and champagne. I don't drink. Nope. Lost 2 donuts. Okay. Oh. I always like playing these puzzle games. Because that's one thing I miss about this era of games, is that there are no ads, no microtransactions. The Pizza King, need to reduce exposure on the camera a bit, it's a bit too bright. I'll do that. I think that's probably what I'll do. Hold on, let me switch back to my main computer real quick and settings on the camera, figure video. All right. Hold on. Control. Let's do I'm just trying to, oh, I can't, hold on. Change the contrast. White balance. Change the sharpness. Okay. Alright. Let's switch it back to the main system. Okay, I think I got it. Whoa. Oh, oh, oh. Donuts are flying everywhere. Wah! Ah! Actually, at least I think I got it. Hold on. Hold on, let me try again. Sorry about this. I apologize. I just need to fix the... configure the video. Alright. So, contrast. Sharpness. Hold on. I'm just trying my best with the camera settings. I forgot to prepare. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Click anywhere to continue. Started in San Francisco. And it's still too bright. I apologize. Actually, no. Hold on. Hold on. Let me fix that. It's like, I got it working here, but it's not working in the, weird. Actually, let's change back to the, whoa. Okay, that's just too much. Hold on, let me change the white balance to auto. This is, whoa. Alright. Do auto exposure. Okay. Turning on the brightness on the monitor might help a bit. Okay. Going into menu. This is the lowest I can go for the monitor. Okay. Change the brightness. Lowered it down some. Oh, okay, that does not look right. But it's, hold on. It's the best I can do. Hold on. This is how it looks. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Let's see how it looks if I... Okay, now it looks better. Hold on. Still, it's a little... Actually, no, it's a little dark. Hold on. I think I got it right. Okay, now it looks perfect. Okay, click to continue. The people of New York are going to love my tasty donuts. Thank you, Pizza King. All right, resume. Okay, there we go. Okay, oh. Okay, I got all the donuts. And there we go. Oh. Honk. Better. And decrease the brightness a lot. I hope we can sell a lot of donuts today. Okay. Alright. Oh. Let's catch all falling donuts and not let any go to waste. Okay. Whoa. That's a lot of donuts. Ah! And there. Oh. %68 satisfactory. You're really learning your way around my donut shop. What is the next location going to be? Miami. Oh, that's for the, I mean, staple tips, but that's for like the burning donuts or the burnt donuts. Yeah, no, do not eat burnt donuts. Charcoal. Watch out! Ah! You had a price. We're gonna reopen the shop. Alright. Cancel. cancel it because because servers are probably it. Alright. Let's exit. I accidentally let a burnt donut slip. That was not good. Do not eat burnt donuts. And I'm still alive, it's just YouTube had to do an ad. Alright. So many things I can do. I wish I had Astropop, because that is actually my favorite of the classic pre-Plants vs. Zombies PopCap games. PopCap is technically still around, they're under EA, but they basically become the Plants vs. Zombies and occasionally Bejeweled studio. They're just only really known for one game. But they had a ton of games. They had Peggle, Chuzzle, Bookworm, Astropop, Zuma, to name a few. I wish I had Astropop on here. I have it on Steam, but I don't have it on here. But I love Astropop. It is my favorite of the classic PopCap games. I always played as Sprocket. That was my character. Welp, I got to go now. It's been fun. I got to go now. Thanks for tuning in, Chloe. I get no ads on Brave. Okay. I've never used Brave browser. I use Microsoft Edge, which is also Chromium based. I used to use Firefox back in the day. Yeah. Puzzle Express, Peggle. I remember I had Peggle on Origin because they gave it for free. They gave it away for free. They used to have this program called On the House where they gave away free games. They don't have that program anymore. But nowadays, they're phasing out Origin because EA is now putting all their games on Steam again. We recently made Sims 4 completely free to play. I've never really played The Sims. I mostly know Maxis for... Okay, 4 viewers now. I mostly know Maxis for... SimCity, mostly, and then Spore, because I used to play Spore Creature Creator back in the day. I never had Spore proper. If anybody remembers the game Spore. I saw it, someone on Twitter made creatures, recreated some of the Pikmin in Spore, so Spore is getting some love recently. I guess people are becoming nostalgic for it. And just playing around with the tripod. 5 people are watching. Okay. Alright. Cubus. This is another game that we're playing. I was just playing like all these nostalgic puzzle games. I have the real arcade version of Diner Dash and I have like all of them. Slisos, Micromans, Crazy Computer. Yeah. I was playing that one earlier. see, what else should I play? Oh, here's a good one. Chuzzle. I wish I had Astropop, but I did not have Astropop, unfortunately. I wish I had it, though. It's my favorite of the classic PopCap games. There we go. Moe. Sorry if it's like windowed, it needs to be. Alright. No, I don't want it windowed. I want it full screen. Kind of stretched weirdly, but no. Some input lag there. I remember playing a SpongeBob game that had a very similar gameplay to this called Mr. Krabs Makes Sense. Came out about 5 years after Chuzzle, and it has a very similar gameplay to it. I think I heard there's like a sequel to this. I'm not sure if I played it, but it's actually pretty cool. Playing these games really makes me feel like I'm Kyla from Hololive, because she's played these before. These remind me of the Tribbles, but with eyes. Yeah, if the Tribbles had eyes and if they were multicolored. They're everywhere. Level up. Let's go. I actually remember playing this game when it first came out on Windows XP. That's how I got into these games, was through Real Arcade. Because they used to have the demos where you could just download a demo, play it till the demo expires, and then get another one. Where it's like only an hour, where you only have like an hour of playtime before you get prompted to buy the whole version. So it's, as a kid with very little money, I could never do that. Okay, there we go. That's a big one. So I just kept playing. And I'd be like, "Aw, the demo expired. I wanted to play more." Oh well, there's plenty of others I could just play. That's what I loved about these games, is that the only thing you had to pay for was the full version. There were no ads, no microtransactions. That's what I prefer. Oh. That's what I miss about these types of games, is that there were no ads, there were no microtransactions, and all you had to pay for was the full version. Yeah. Last time I played a game that was like that was, well, the Angry Birds series, but on PC, but the demo was not timed, unlike the ones from the Real Arcade era. Hard to believe that Real Networks is still around and Real Players still exists in 2023, 2024. It's crazy. I mean, who still uses Real Player in 2024? Anyway, it's not even 2024 yet. Well, it is in some parts of the world, but I spent the last 3 to 4 years modding an old FPS title from 2007 published by EA. Guess which one? Is it Crisis? Or is it... No, it's not Battlefield 2142. That one was 2006. Was it Crisis? I know that was published by EA and released in 2007. So, was it Crisis? I never really modded games. I did mod for Left 4 Dead 2, I think, and I did custom test chambers for Portal 2. Nothing special or anything. It wasn't like super fancy or anything. But that's one thing I loved about Portal 2. Might do a playthrough of that one of these days. It was my favorite game of all time until... Got it. Yeah. I've played the demo of Crysis. I don't have the full version of it. Oh. Get that big guy. There we go. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. It's actually pretty fun playing games like this and then not seeing like an ad for, I don't know, TikTok coming up. And it's just the simple times. I miss demos of games. You don't really get those nowadays, except for maybe indie developers, whatnot. Actually, I have a video in the works about that. It'll be coming soon. It'll be a collaboration. Should be coming soon. Some big plans coming for 2024. More videos will be coming soon. Right, bro. Okay. Think about doing like more like scripted history videos soon. As you all seem to enjoy those. Like my Vista video is my personal favorite video I've done this year. And I would love to make more of those soon. Let me know what I should cover next like that. If I should cover like another Windows version or something like that. Let me know down below. I'm sorry. I was saying, you really want to put... I feel like the devs really dropped the ball in Crysis Remastered. The modified gameplay design they tried just didn't go well. They busted the classic controls even more. I don't know what to say since I never played the remastered of Crysis. I've played the demo of the original from back then. I mean, not back then. I mean, I didn't play it back then. I played it fairly recently. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. Hate when that happens. Also kind of motivated me to work on my own mod for the OG game. Well, that's nice. Why did I have to hiccup? During the stream. Yeah, it's just my games folder. If anyone has any recommendations for games to play on here, let me know. I'll probably do it. Randomly opening up Photo Impact Excel SE. I don't know why I'm getting all these errors, but it's weird. But the program still opens up. I do a web page. Yeah, just play around like. I don't know what's going on with this mouse, but old. Yeah, I know it doesn't look right, but I'm just dealing with this mouse. You know, like some blue too, because there's like some blue as well. This is more of like a teal, but there we go. There's a masterpiece. Take a deep breath and hold as long as possible. It usually works when you're getting rid of hiccups. Thank you. Usually I draw better than this, but I don't have my tablet out right now. So I'm doing the best I can with just this tool and I just do like the logo there. There we go. Windows Vista Ultimate. It's not like the best, but at least just do like a little bit of shading in there. There we go. There we go. 10 out of 10. Masterpiece. Just play it as... Oh, no, it's save as... You just need to export as a... Oh, not a center wallpaper. Export as... Yeah, just do an SVG, scalable vector graphics, and save. File writing error. You know what I'll do? Print screen. Okay, change the wallpaper. Hold on, let me change it back. There we go. And then do paint. Then select. And then just copy it. New. And paste. Let's do that. There we go. There we go. There's our masterpiece. As I just play around, just make like a little image in photo impact instead of just a bunch of scribbles. Although that doesn't, you know, it just looks weird. It's dealing with this mouse. Of course, the good old MS Paint. Can't go wrong with it. Yep. People are really setting off fireworks. Play around with that. There are people who've done some really impressive things in MS Paint. Four people are watching currently. Anyone have any memories with MS Paint? Because it was what I used a lot before I went to Photo Impact, and then I went to GIMP, and that's what I currently use. Sometimes I play around with Photoshop, but I mainly just use like a new image manipulation program. My old net share folder. Yeah. I don't know, I still have this folder. Continue. As I try to install Rocket Bowl and it didn't really work on this thing. So like the extended kernel. Oh, I have MechWarrior on here. Interesting. I forgot I had MechWarrior 4 on here. I think it does work on Vista. All messages. Okay. To any of you who are just tuning in, currently, alright, I'll unblock it. To any of you who are just tuning in, I'm currently about to start playing a little bit of MechWarrior 4 on Windows Vista. This is the Mech Tech version of MechWarrior 4. Never really played MechWarrior. I played the online version, the MMO. I think it's called MechWarrior Online. So many introductory logos. It seems like with all these games, the logos just keep increasing. So there's the Microsoft Game Studios logo. That always makes me think of the original Xbox. Whenever I see it, like Halo or something. If I ever watching, let's see, intro. Let me skip that. MechWarrior 4 Mercenaries. I've never played. Oh, 6 people are watching. So welcome to the stream. Let's do instant action. Yeah, just do this. It's like, how do you control this thing? Watch me just try to go. Oh. My days of messing around with paint goes back to Windows 95, 98. I've actually messed around with the Windows 95 version of MS Paint at a friend's grandmother's house. Okay. Wonder if this would be better with a joystick or something. I don't have a joystick, I have a controller, but I don't have it hooked up at the moment. Just playing around here, just going through this desert-like area. In the middle of nowhere. There are no enemies. Oh, there is an enemy. Around with this mech. Whoa! The tank! Ah! No, my weapon is jammed. Yay! Took it down. Will I take down this tank? Yeah! Haha! I got that one. Alright. This makes me think of the anime Girls in Panzer. Will there be like Girls in Panzer with tanks and mechs? That needs to be in the next DOS finale movie. Mechs and tanks. Just hope they don't take me down. You can't take me down! I have a mech! Ah! Oh, and I'm dead. Just having so much fun playing this. MW Living Legends, a MechWarrior game made by a team of modders / game devs in the Crisis 1 engine. MW Living Legends, so CryEngine? Mission failed. Oh. Mech Lab. Let's see, I maybe need to increase my firepower. Let's see, large laser. I'm a fire my laser. Pulse laser. No, I'm just playing around. Never really played. Let's do Revolution. No, Mission Play. Merc Alley. Just play again. CryEngine 2. Okay. This CryEngine 1 was used for Far Cry, the original Far Cry. But if I see like the little mech running through the desert, it's like. All right, let's move. Okay. All right, is there anyone nearby? There we go. Dodge its attacks. Fire back at it. Oh, come on. No. Okay, I'm just like a stormtrooper, apparently. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible at this. Okay, come on. Alright, come on. You can do this. Yeah! Took that one down. Yeah! Oh. Yeah, I got that one. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize there was one there. Stop firing your lasers at me. Come on. Come on. People are they're just setting off their firecrackers. Oh. There we go. Got that one. Oh. What? Ah. No. Okay. Ah, no. And oh, just go back to the main menu and just quit. Yeah, I'll probably get used to the controls. It was still pretty fun though. MechWarrior 4. My dad used to play MechWarrior 2 back in the day. He would play around with the Mad Cat. I think he took like the Mad Cat mech and or was it Timberwolf or something like that, and then he would put like a whole bunch of railguns and rocket launchers everywhere. Just made it extremely powerful. It's crazy. There is a new MechWarrior game. It's called MechWarrior 5, and it's... Who's the current developer? Hold on. It was developed by Piranha Games, who currently owns the rights to the MechWarrior series. MechWarrior 4 originally came out in 2002. And it was put out for free by MechTech. I kind of want to try out MechWarrior 2 since my dad played it. Some of my friends are already saying Happy New Year because it's New Year's for them. Only 1 hour to go for us people in on the East Coast. You know, those in the Eastern Time Zone, it's still 2023. 2024 will approach in an hour. I hope you all stay tuned for announcements that will be coming up. I know earlier this year I announced a Q&A video, but unfortunately that never came to be because I moved and a lot of things had happened, but I still am planning it to do a Q&A video. I'll do a proper announcement sometime. Make it, one for the new year, because I've always wanted to do a Q&A video where you ask your questions in the comments and I'll read them. I've always wanted to do that. Well, one guy had posted a question and nobody else did, but if anyone is interested in a Q&A video, let me know down in the comments. Because I want to do it next year. I mean, tomorrow. No, not that. I'll probably put up an announcement video, and one thing I'm planning to do is I'm planning on opening up an eBay store, because I'm going to because I have an announcement to make. I'm selling off my phone collection. I have no use for it now, since that's not the current direction of my channel. I'll be wiping all the phones and I'll be listing them on eBay sometime in the near future. Don't know when, but I'll let you know for details. And it's one way to support the channel, because that's one thing I prefer over something like Patreon or anything like that, all those websites, because you get something physical in return. You get, kind of like a piece of memorabilia from this channel. I know LGR has like the signed floppy disks, and Gaming Historian has notebooks, but this would be like a piece of memorabilia from the channel's past, if you've been here since the beginning. Already 15 hours into 2024. Over here, yeah. 6 people are watching right now. Yeah. And I honestly thank you all for supporting this channel over the past 10 years. It'll be 11 years next year. I've been doing this since 2013, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. No. I'll keep on improving, and it'll still be the same channel you all know and love, but mainly focusing on computers, since I don't do phones anymore. That's why I was going to wipe all the phones and then sell them on eBay. But the phone videos will be put up for prosperity for those who remember watching them and been there since the beginning. I honestly thank you all. Thank all my viewers, old and new. Those who've been there from the beginning and those who've sort of watched me recently. I'm glad that I could be an inspiration to all of you. And I hope you all are inspired by me too. Because my goal is to teach those about technology, because I find it to be fascinating, as well as showing off some old PC games and have some recommendations for those who want to get into the classics and things like that. Because it's my main goal and my purpose is to teach others about technology, and I've even inspired others to get back into YouTube, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. And I hope you all have a wonderful new year. It's not New Year's officially yet for us on the Eastern Time Zone, but it will be shortly. It's mainly just me chatting. I'm not showing my face or anything, because I don't really like showing my face, but yeah. Yeah, here's something, I mentioned I do have the game controller. This is what I use as a controller. This is a Cytec, what's the model number? Need to look. It's a Cytec something or another. P990. I got this back in 2007. I think I got this from Circuit City, I think, along with I think it was Atari Anthology on CD. I still use this to this day. I use this to play games like Blaze Blue, Cross Tag Battle, and Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters. I had like a cheap Logitech game controller my dad had used for a telescope, but I ended up taking it and used it, and then it broke, and I have this. I've had this since 2007. It still works just fine. It's perfect for RPGs and fighting games, because I personally think those are better with a controller like this and a keyboard. Even I play everything else with the keyboard. Platformers are better with a keyboard, and then RPGs and fighting games are better with a controller. Which also makes me ask a question. Do you all use a keyboard and mouse for playing PC games, or do you use a controller for some? I use a keyboard and mouse for stuff like racing games, platformers, FPS, and then I use a controller for RPGs and fighting games, because those actually work better. Games like, Blaze Blue and Tekken and things like that. Although platformers are also really good with a keyboard. I mean, with a controller. That's how I played Shantae. I play games like DuckTales Remastered with a keyboard, and it actually works very well. And Commander Keen, because a keyboard is much better for platformers than a controller. Unless it's for 2D platformers. 3D platformers, you probably may need a controller. Windows Live Messenger, I remember that. I used it when it was MSN Messenger back in the day. It was back in like 2005. It was around the time when they were just starting to use the Windows Live branding. Does anybody even remember Windows Live? It was a branding that they started putting out when Vista was in development, and they were kind of starting to phase out the MSN branding, but they still used it on like the main website. And I still remember everything was Windows Live for a while, and they started phasing it out. It was very weird. I still remember when Bing was still called MSN Search, and it became Live Search for a few years, and then Hotmail. Like, people still call it Hotmail. You could still get a Hotmail email address, which I find to be pretty interesting. I actually remember when they started putting out Windows Live. And just chatting and getting nostalgic for things and remembering the simple times as we approach the new year. I wish I had a VTuber model. I always wanted to be like Maury Calliope or Oral Crony. I've always wanted to be like them. Games for Windows Live. Yeah. I vaguely remember Games for Windows Live. It was like DRM. It was just not very good. I remember the games off the top of my head that used it were the Vista version, Vista port of Halo. I could recreate that experience. I have RTM version of Windows Vista Ultimate. I could get a copy of Halo, even though I have Master Chief Collection on Steam, which is the best version of the Halo series on Steam. We don't talk about Halo 5. No. The other ones I remember were GTA 4 and Fallout 3. And I remember, I think Rockstar and Bethesda patched out the Games for Windows Live requirements from those games. And I remember another one that used it was a much later title, Tron Evolution on PC. I don't think Disney patched it out. I played the PSP version of Tron Evolution. I vaguely remember it. I don't own a PSP. I emulated it. Gears of War. Yeah, that was hard. Yeah, the Gears of War. I keep forgetting there was a PC version. I keep forgetting there was a Windows version of Gears of War. Oh yeah, it was on PC. I keep forgetting. I never really paid attention to the Xbox exclusives except for Halo. I never owned an Xbox. I was a Nintendo gal. I had a Wii, a DSi, and a Game Boy. And everyone else I knew had a Wii or a PlayStation. I don't really know a whole lot of people who own an Xbox, so. My next door neighbors, they have an Xbox some kind that is broken, and I would like to take a look at that and see if I can fix it. That'll probably be a future video, so stay tuned for me taking a look at an Xbox some kind. I don't even know if it's the original or the 360 or the Xbox One or Xbox Series. Whatever it is, I'll probably consult iFixit to have it looked at. That's one thing I like to do is, if I'm doing like a repair project for something, I like to go onto iFixit, which I recommend the website. They are a trusted source for repairs and teardowns, and they support the right to repair, and that is something I truly support. Because people should have the right to repair their own devices, their appliances, vehicles, everything. That's why I have the toolkit. I'm not sponsored by them. I would love to, but my channel is not big enough to have any sponsorships like that. But maybe one day. So whatever model of Xbox it is, I'll consult iFixit and see what version it is and see what needs to be fixed. It could be something as simple as the drive itself or power supply problem. If it's a power supply problem, I'll just go onto eBay and see if I can find a replacement power supply for it. Or if it's something like a capacitor or a clock crystal or something, I could just just get a new one and solder it in because I have a soldering iron. I don't have a desoldering station or anything. I don't have a desoldering iron. I have desoldering wick and that thing that sucks up the solder. I don't have anything super fancy or anything. One day I'll probably have a workshop repair station. That's one thing I would love to have to work on computers and possibly do some more live streams if you guys are interested. Probably do some repair streams. That's one thing I like to do. Because that could be one thing I could do in the future is electronics repair streams, because that's one thing that I like to do in my spare time is to tinker. And here's another question for all of you. Who is your inspiration on YouTube? Who got you into starting your YouTube channel? To all of you. If you have an inspiration for YouTube, go into a bit of my YouTube history. I used to be part of a group on Facebook called Pigioneering, which was for the video game Bad Piggies. I used to play that a lot when I was like 12, 13. I used to be part of the group. And they started my YouTube career. This is not my first YouTube channel. I had another one that I used to do videos on. I used to do videos on Bad Piggies contraptions. It was how I started my YouTube career. And then I started watching other people on YouTube. I watched so many channels and got inspired. I did like reviews on like toys and things like that. And then I got into tech because of some of the people I was watching. My biggest inspirations are UXW Bill, V Westlife, Maritime Girl, Nostalgia Mall, LGR, Gaming Historian, 8-Bit Guy, Hugh Jeffries. Who else? That's just off the top of my head. This Does Not Compute is another one that I like. I watch a lot of tech channels on YouTube and some gaming ones. And then, those are some of my biggest inspirations. I remember wanting to be like a toy reviewer, like Bin's Toy Bin or Review Spot, and I was like, no, I want to get more into like tech and gaming, and that's what I started getting more towards as I started getting older. Those are some of my biggest inspirations on YouTube. I've watched so many tech channels. And who are you inspired by on YouTube? Be it like a gamer, techie, food reviewer, toy reviewer, anyone, or just people who like to commentate and react to things, let's players, things like that. Because that was been my YouTube history. My upload schedule was sporadic as I was going through a lot of stuff in real life I don't want to get into until the 2020s when I really started getting into YouTube, and I suddenly blew up when my Google Assistant video blew up around 2021, and that got me into making more videos, and then I became a partner in 2022, and here I am today. And I won't stop. Let me see the chat. It was nice hanging out, Trey. It's nice hanging out, Trace. I'll see you later. You too, Tetsi. I was just talking about YouTube history and how I got my start on YouTube. And it all started because of Bad Piggies, because I was part of a group on Facebook and they got me into YouTube, and that's how I got my start. And I created this channel because I wanted to cover other stuff outside of my work with Bad Piggies, making contraptions and things like that. I wanted to cover tech, and that's what I started to do. I did phone videos because, well, I couldn't really bring in computers. So I just did phone videos, and I really started getting in, even though I was watching people on YouTube who covered computers. It's very weird. Yeah. But, yeah. So that's my YouTube story. How did you all get started on YouTube? Who or what were you inspired by? Were you inspired by a game, a person, a gaming team you were a part of, or anything like that, if you were into games? 29 minutes until 2024. Five people are watching now. I know you've been staring at this because I've mostly just been chatting. Here's... Yeah. This is a pretty cool thing I have. This is a Y2K snow globe. Yep. It's actually pretty cool. I know Nostalgia Mall has something very similar to this. I just think it's pretty cool. And it's rather fitting considering that it's New Year's. Let's just hope it doesn't start off chaotic. Let's hope it's wonderful. Yeah, that's a snow globe. I know my dad got that years ago. Yeah, I love how this has like a computer and has like a whole bunch of stuff coming out of it. It's coming. But make sure that your computers are Y2K compliant, or should I say Y2K24 compliant. Or, no, Y2K38 compliant. A reference to Unix 32-bit time. Make sure your computers are updated to be Y2K38 compliant. I had to make that reference there. I'm a bit of a nerd, of course. And I have OpenOffice 3.0, which is one of the last versions of OpenOffice. It was put out by Sun before Oracle bought them and before this got sold to Apache. I don't have Microsoft Office proper, I just have OpenOffice. And let's, actually maybe I should just increase the size and be like, spell. And people are setting off fireworks. Does anybody remember using OpenOffice back then? I know my dad used it. I have it on here because it works. It's now known as LibreOffice. Or, well, the developers behind OpenOffice went on to create LibreOffice. Sorry about it being a little dark. I was adjusting the brightness when I was playing Digby's Donuts earlier. Yeah. So far I played Diner Dash 3 Full on the Go, Microman's Crazy Computers, Digby's Donuts, Chuzzle, Alpha Centauri, MechWarrior 4. What else do I have on my computer? No, that's the Games Explorer. It's not the Games folder. I'll probably do a video on oh wait, hold on. Let me go to do that. documents, my games. That's the Crisis demo. Yeah, MechWarrior 4, the IDOS folder, it's Tomb Raider. I really might cover Tomb Raider. It's Tomb Raider anniversary. Now I feel like playing it. I feel like playing Tomb Raider. This is the GOG version. Let's put a little bit of Tomb Raider. Crystal Dynamics, which is now owned by the Embracer Group. I still remember when they were under Square Enix. And this is the second... No, sorry. This is the first reboot of Tomb Raider. The second reboot is the 2013 one, which I have on Steam. That Square Enix, and when they were still under Square Enix, they gave it away for free. Back in 2020, playing the Croft Manor. A little bit of Tomb Raider anniversary. Interesting how she's not knocking over the candles. Just Lara. That's what I think of when I think of Tomb Raider. I know there was like the reboot. There was like the second reboot from 2013. Alright, running in this. Which I never played the 2013 Tomb Raider, and I don't think I played the original from 1996 by Core Design. So what are the controls? Okay. I've just played. Alright. Let's try to see what I can do. Actually, just quit and then just start the game. There we go. Playing a little bit of Tomb Raider Anniversary. Just skip the cinematic. There's so many cinematics, okay. Ah. Okay, how is she not cold wearing that outfit? Video game logic. Oh. Ah. Okay. I'm not the best. Oh. Come on. Actually, hold on. Maybe I should just turn off manual grab. Okay. Again, how is she not cold? There we go. I actually played this on the PSP. I played the PSP. Actually, no, I played the PSP version. There we go. Oh! Ah, I have to do all that again. Six people are watching right now. Yep. That's not the best quality, but that's okay. Oh. Move the camera. Okay. Oh. Oh, don't fall. Okay. It looks like those doors are open now. Lara has max fortitude, so she can shrug off extreme weather conditions. Yeah. Probably. Skip the cutscene. Alright. Oh. Watch out for the spears. Okay. Oh, oh. Whoa. Ah. Okay. Keep running into her. Come on. Okay. Ah. Oh. Here we go. bats. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh. I think I'm stuck. Oh no. I will. Alright. Okay. Ready to run that switch. Okay, there we go. Okay. Checkpoint. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Oh. Oh. There we go. All right, 9 minutes until 2024. There we go. It's actually very fun. Oh. And the door is jammed. There we go. Almost fully healed. What isn't a legend? Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Bring up. Got the wolf. Oh. Ah. Oh, oh. And I can't really reach that. I think I'll save this. There we go. Just saved it for a little bit. I don't know why it says activate just now. I'll probably fix that. Okay. It shows the current time. 4 minutes to 2024. Let me fix the wallpaper again. There we go. I just currently saved a game mode. I just currently saved Tomb Raider. I'll get back to that later. 4 minutes to 2024. Well, thank you. I thank you all for making this year awesome. I thank all of you who supported me over the years. And I'll see you all into 2024. May 2024 be a great year for all of us. Spending time with friends, family, all of you. Never realized how fun live streams can be, especially when interacting with your audience. Maybe I should do that. I actually have plans on becoming a VTuber in 2024. One day I will. This will be the best year yet for everyone. This will be a year of recovery, a year of unity for all of you out there. Just taking this time to thank you all for tuning in. I'm not ending the stream yet, no. No, I'm just, having fun with you guys and chatting and playing games and tinkering, and I should do more streams more often. And I hope you all have a wonderful new year. Find new things. Maybe get into making videos yourself. Just taking this time to thank you all for this. Okay. 59 seconds till 1 minute till 2024. Spend this last minute together with all of you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for making this year great. Let's make 2024, I keep repeating myself, but just saying, more streams and more videos will be coming soon within the next year. And people are setting off fireworks. Yeah. I'm going to do the countdown. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, everyone! Woot! Woot! Happy New Year, everyone! Let's make this year great! Made it here for the final minute. Happy New Year, Miku! It's a brand new year, everyone! Today is now Monday, January 1st, 2024. And people are setting off fireworks. Remember, don't lose your dream. Make it a reality. We're like diamonds in starlight, because we are the highlight. That's my favorite song by Hatsune Miku. It's called Highlight. It's been 16 hours already. Welcome to the future. You too. I still have to wait 3 more hours. Yeah. It's already New Year's for us. The neighbors are going crazy. I don't have any fireworks. I'm just sitting here with you all and on this wonderful, early Monday morning, because it's officially New Year's for us on the East Coast. Oh, didn't realize I still had the clock open. Happy New Year's! Woot! Yeah! It definitely ended definitely ended the year off with a bang and started off with a new one. The ball had just dropped, and now we are officially in a new year. New videos will be coming soon throughout the new year. And I honestly thank you all for watching, and more videos will be coming soon. As for what videos that I'll be making, I'll make an announcement video tomorrow for all of you to check out. Looking forward to them. Be more computer videos and gaming videos and some collabs in the future if you guys are interested in collaborating. I haven't done a collab in a while. Actually, no. I haven't done a collaboration in a year because my last collaboration was a stream with my cousin when we played Overwatch 2, and yeah, that was like the second part of a live stream. Forgot to say Happy New Year in that one, but this year I didn't forget. Yeah. Happy New Year. Thank you. I'm starting to get tired. I had a long day at work. I'm focused on my work. I'll leave you to it now. Toodles. Thank you for tuning in, Pizza King. Okay, I think I will take this opportunity to. I will be right back. Actually, no, wait, I'm not leaving yet. I did say I was going to go until 12:30. It's the latest, right? But I'm kind of starting to get sleepy. I'll see you all in the next stream, and I thank you all for watching. And more will be coming soon in the new year. Cheers, loves, and once again, Happy New Year's.